Yes. Now, the achievements of Sultan Firoz Shah and famous Prime Minister Muhammad Gawan are discussed in this lesson. With this Bahmani state, significant contributions are also discussed. Competencies. To know the contributions of Firoz Shah and Muhammad Gawan, to recognize the contributions in the field of literature, art and sculpture by Bahmani Sultans. To make the important places of Bahmani Sultans on map, to know the important sultans among Vijapur Adil Shahs. To know art, literature and sculpture of this period. So these all we can study in this lesson. So now Bahmani Kingdom. Bahmani Kingdom also established in the northern part of Vijayanagar Empire in 1347 CE. So Vijayanagar Empire and also Bahmani Kingdoms, both they were at a time. So Vijayanagar Empire was in 1336 CE. So this one 1347. The northern, this Bahmani Kingdom was established. Its founder was Alauddin Hassan Gangu Bahman Shah. Who is the founder of Bahmani Kingdom? Alauddin Hassan Gangu Bahman Shah. Bahman Shah was working in the army of Delhi Sultan. Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Yes. Who was working? Bahman Shah was working in the army of Delhi Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Bahmani Sultans from 1347 to 1527 CE. So Bahmani Kingdom had the parts of present Karnataka, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh, Telangana states under its rule. Look here, the Bahmani Kingdom. In the map you can see. So that Karnataka, Tamil Nadu and Telangana. Karnataka, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. That is Telangana. Was there in the control of Bahmani Kingdom. Bahmani Sultans were ruling that. Which one? Karnataka, Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. In the beginning, Kalburgi and later Bidar were their capitals. Bahmani Empire was in northern part of Krishna river and Vijayanagar Empire was in the southern part of Krishna. See, Vijayanagar Empire was in southern and Bahmani was in northern. So both they were ruling at a time. Krishna river, okay, northern and southern. Tajuddin Firoz Shah was a great sultan in Bahmani dynasty. So who was the famous king among Vijayanagara Empire? Krishnadevaraya. Like that, who is the famous king in Bahmani? Tajuddin Firoz Shah. You have to keep the name. Tajuddin. Tajuddin. These names you have to remember. Tajuddin Firoz Shah. I'll ask you the question. Who was the famous king in Bahmani Sultan? Tajuddin Firoz Shah was a great sultan in Bahmani dynasty. And which is the capital of Bahmani Kingdom? First Kalburgi and later Bidar. So Bidar was the capital. You have to remember it. Tajuddin Firoz Shah from the year 1397 to 1422. See, for 29 years, 25 years he ruled. He was liberal, judicious and a believer of God. He made copies of Quran and edited it for his whole life. He was a writer, encouraged all languages and he was an expert in geometry and theology. Look here, this Tajuddin Firoz Shah, he ruled for 25 years and he was educated, he was a writer and he was believing about God. Devarna namta idru. And he made copies of Quran copies madbitu, which is the Bible, which is the book of like sacred book. We are also having no Bhagavad Gita and Ramayana. Like that, Muslims also having Quran is their sacred book. They used to worship that. So that he made several copies, and he was also a expert in geometry and theology. He sheltered many philosophers, poets, artists, and had honored them. So same, who honored like this? All poets, Krishnadevaraya also, and Devaraya second Prodhadevaraya also. They were also educated and they also honored all poets. Like that only, this Tajuddin Firoz Shah also, he encouraged all poets, philosophers. He established an observatory in Dauladabad, Maharashtra. He propagated the beauty of his capital, Kalburgi, which is the capital, first Kalburgi and then later it became Bidar. So Kalburgi was the capital. He built a new city called Firozabad on the bank of Bhima river. He gifted many villages to a Sufi saint. So Bande Nawaz, who arrived in the kingdom during his period. Bande Nawaz, so Sufi saint. ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸಾಧು ಸಂತರು ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಫಿ ಸೈಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಹಳ್ಳಿಗಳನ್ನ ಇವರು ದಾನವಾಗಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರು. ಅಂಡ್ ಮತ್ತೆ he also built Firozabad near Bhima river. He concentrated on the development of ports and as a result foreign trade was encouraged. Look here what he has done. He concentrated on the development of ports. So airports, he developed that one, and also ship. So everything he developed. Because of this, the trade route between the countries, it had improved. The foreign trade was encouraged. So used to for export and also for import, he encouraged that one. By this, the revenue also will increase. Muhammad Gawan from 1463 to 1481 CE. All credits of making Bahmani dynasty great goes to Muhammad Gawan. He was also one of the great king. After Tajuddin Firoz Shah, next came Muhammad Gawan. He was a Persian and worked honestly as a prime minister in the reign of Sultanate Muhammad Shah III. Prominent Bahmani sultans Alauddin Hassan Gangu Bahman Shah, Firoz Shah, Ahmad Shah and Muhammad Shah III. You have to remember these names. Who was the prominent sultan means you have to write these 4 names. The important factors: Muhammad Gawan captured Hubballi, Belagavi and Goa from Vijayanagara Empire. Administration was according to the Islamic laws. He encouraged revenue and postal services. He fixed taxes on the basis of land's fertility and irrigation facility. Tax was collected in cash only, not by the crops. By cash only they used to collect the tax. So these were the important factors. You have to remember this one. He removed some taxes which were annoying the people. As a philosopher himself, Muhammad Gawan founded Madrasa University in Bidar. Because he himself was a philosopher, that way he encouraged education. It encouraged Islamic religious and legal education because they have maintained, they used to rule according to the Islamic. That's why Islamic rule became famous. Astronomy, mathematics, history was being studied here. Free education and hostel facilities were provided. Around 3,000 manuscripts were in the library of Madrasa. Look here. Muhammad Gawan contributed a lot in making the Bahmani kingdom great. Regional leaders were jealous of his fame and conspired to have him murdered. On the Gawan's tomb, it is written that innocent Gawan was killed. Look here, this Gawan was a great king and he made so many important factors because he himself was a philosopher and he encouraged many philosophers and also gave main prominence for education for the universities. For this, he was being killed because of his ಇನ್ನೋಸೆನ್ಸಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಒಂದು ಟೂಮ್, ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸಮಾಧಿ ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ನೋಸೆಂಟ್ ಗವಾನ್ ವಾಸ್ ಕಿಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಫೇಮಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರೋದು ನೋಡಿ, ಅವರು ಒಂದು ಇದಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ಸಾಯಿಸಿಬಿಡ್ತಾರೆ. ರೀಜನಲ್ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಕಾಂಪಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರುಗಳು. ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್, ಏನೇನು ಕಲ್ಚರಲ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇತ್ತು ಬಹಮನಿ ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ಸ್ದಿಂದ? ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಏನಿತ್ತು? ಬಹಮನಿ ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿಕ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿಕ್, ಅವರು ಮುಸ್ಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಸ್ಲಾಮಿಕ್ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ನ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಚಾಂಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಕುರಾನ್ ವಾಸ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಇವಾಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಅವರು ಕುರಾನ್ನ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಹೆಂಗೆ ರಾಮಾಯಣ ಮಹಾಭಾರತನ ಓದ್ತೀವೋ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಅವರು ಕುರಾನ್ನ ಡೈಲಿ ಓದ್ತಾರೆ. ಕಲ್ಬುರ್ಗಿ, ಬೀದರ್, ಇಲಿಚಾಪುರ್ and Daulatabad others were the Islamic educational centers during their reign. Poor people and orphans were provided free food and shelter, and scholarships were given to the students in madrasa. ಸೊ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಫ್ರೀ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಸ್ಕಾಲರ್ಶಿಪ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಾಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಇವರು ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಕುರಾನ್, ಫಿಲಾಸಫಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೂಫಿಸಮ್ ವೆರ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು ಫಿಲಾಸಫಿ ಬಗ್ಗೆ, ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ಸು, ಸೂಫಿಸಮ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ. ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸಾಧು ಸನ್ಯಾಸಿಗಳ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಆ ರೀತಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಟಾಟ್ ಇನ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್, ಲಿಟ್ರರಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟೀಸ್ ವೆರ್ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ಲಿ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ಡ್ ಬೈ ಬಹಮನಿ ಸುಲ್ತಾನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೇ ಶೆಲ್ಟರ್ಡ್ ಮೆನಿ ಫಿಲಾಸಫರ್ಸ್, ಪೊಯೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೈಟರ್ಸ್. ಫಿರೋಜ್ ಶಾ, ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಶಾ II ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ಗವಾನ್ ವೆರ್ ರೈಟರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಪೊಯೆಟ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಎನ್ಕರೇಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಡ್ಯೂರಿಂಗ್ ದೇರ್ ರೈನ್ ಪರ್ಷಿಯನ್, ಅರಾಬಿಕ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಉರ್ದು ಲಿಟ್ರೇಚರ್ಸ್ ವೆರ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಡ್. Great Sufi saint and writer Bande Nawaz belonged to their period. The language that they and other foreigners used became famous as Dakkani. So, other foreigners used to become famous as Dakkani language. Later it developed as Urdu language. Now also Muslims will talk Urdu. About sculpture.